Here's a bunch of useless information about Miitopia. Why? Why not? Here we go. The little icon for the roulette minigame actually shows the layout of the roulette, however this only happens in the Switch version. When moving Mins around in the inn, the way they shake it depends on the Mii's personality. Cat and Elf are the only jobs that give the Mii ears. All of the Worried Explorer's quests take place in Realm of the Fae. Vampire can actually be unlocked before beating the Darkest Lord just by waiting out the required quest. In the game's code, it says that jobs were originally supposed to max out at 99, like relationship levels. God, can you imagine that? Next Door is the only world in the first half of the game that has a required quest in order to beat the game. The quest being given by the desert celebrity, with the reward being a skyscraper jewel. Once your whole team reaches level 50, all cats in the Traveler's Hub that will give you an errand will wear the Station Master cat suit. Speaking of cat Miis can move their tail willingly as seen during the Sharpen Claws animation. This means that whenever a Mii gets the catch up, they literally become into a Mii-cat hybrid being. Okay, maybe I'm thinking a little too deep into this. Popstar, Thief, Cat, Tank, and Flower have their own unique walking animation compared to all the other jobs. This does not apply when holding down any speed up buttons, however. The title screen singing Mii's voice changed depending on the personalities of the last 4 teammates you used in the last level. New Lumos is the only world to not have a unique arrival jingle, instead it just uses the same one as Nimbus. There are exactly 14 different outing locations. I'm missing the sea-sided one. The turkey type enemies aren't the only enemies to show you that. Pangy enemies do the same if you don't start a battle with them right away. Mouthy tomatoes are cool. Let's show them more love. If you call Dominic and you're right next to him on the world map, he does this. Just like Cat, whenever Mii is given the imp job, they gain wings, which literally turns them into an imp. Whenever finishing off a wind boss with Tower of Flame, it doesn't do the falling animation, instead it just evaporates. Catch is Laidback's 4th ability. The reason this is in a video about useless information is because I literally had to purposefully empty my Mii's MP, turn on auto battle, and not have relationship level 8 with another Mii, since that would unlock Charity, which obsoletes this ability entirely. Another quirk this ability has is that, at least to my knowledge, it only activates when auto battle is on. So, overall useless ability that took me an hour and a half to get the setup right so I can get footage for this video. Here's the name and role of every single Greenhorn default town resident. Here's the default name and role for every next door town resident. Flambe is the only skill Pincer can be used on. The Switch port has 43 more songs in the 3DS version. There are exactly 21 key items, 12 of which are jewels. The Battles tab saves your last 100 battles. It takes Dragon Lore 47 turns to take down 2 mages with 270 HP stat one by one. The In the Mii's rest stat has exactly 18 windows. Every single job class has a macho outfit. Why? If you give a Mii without a roommate an outing ticket, they will go with another Mii without a roommate if there is one. Snurp Radish is the only food that boosts all stats. The lotuses on the Lotus Lake world map move up and down, and if you stare at it long enough, it becomes jarring to look at. This, however, does not occur in quest sub-areas. The counter for enemies killed stops at 9,999. God, I'm not even close. When pop stars do a pincer attack, they do some weird, unusual maneuver I don't even know what to call. It just looks so unnatural. You can't erase your own Mii. I mean, why would you? If you try to send everyone from the inn to the villa, this pops up. The youngest Fab Freddy's quest rewards are always dessert foods. Somehow, I have no idea how, but your team members can show up as quest givers in the Traveler's Hub. If anyone knows, please tell me how this works, because I would like to know. And those are all the useless facts I was able to find. I tried to find the absolute most obscure bottom of the barrel facts that weren't ever going to be useful in any scenario ever, so sorry if it took me almost an entire week to upload a normal ass video. I've just been busy digging through this game for the past week. Anyways, that's all. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.